last night. Go through questions and junk on there. And then also talk a little bit about the quiz. So we got plenty of time to do both of those. I've also posted online already extra review problems for this evening. Don't tear the review stuff out now. I'm going to collect both of them tomorrow at the same time. So let's start with the review from last night. If you notice, we did about 4 or 5 of them, I think, in class prior to actually getting out of here. But was there anything in particular out of that set of problems you want to double check? Yes, ma'am. Which one? We did in class. Yeah, we did. We did that one in class. I think that was. Oh, here's some homework so you guys can go through yet. They're all the same. It shouldn't be more than 15, 20 minutes. It's really straightforward stuff. I know, but I know it's 6, but it's prepping you for the test. Whoa, ladies and gentlemen, I think I found that one. I think so. So, guys, come on. Close Chromebooks, we're not using that. Close it up. There you go. Thank you. Now, we talked about this one yesterday. What don't you see? Picture. Diagram. Yep. U, V, W, and VW. I'm sorry, VZ. Bisects it, which means you get 2 congruent angles. If one of them is 81 degrees, what's the other one?
81.
81. What's 81 and 81? 162. What kind of an angle is 162 degrees? Obtuse, very good. That's what that meant. No. I'm acute. Yes, sir. Sure. Guys. 13 is very similar to, I want to say number 7, I think, on the quiz. Find the midpoint. So you have to do 2 things. Find the distance, find the midpoint. That's all that meant. First thing it says, find the distance. Well, distance formula says change in x, quantity squared, plus change in y, quantity squared. So that'll be a 4 minus 2 quantity squared plus a 3 minus 5 quantity squared. We get a 2 squared plus a negative 2 quantity squared. Gives you, bless you. Okay. It gives you an answer if you have the multi-view calculator, a 2 root 2. If you don't have the multi-view, it's probably like 2.78 or 2.8ish, somewhere in that neighborhood. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. That's an exact answer, and that's fine. That's a better answer than a decimal. Okay. But if your calculator spits out as a decimal, I'm not going to yell at you for right now. I'm not going to be overly concerned about radicals until we get to right triangles. Yeah. And then you find the midpoint. Midpoint's easy. What's 2 plus 4? What's half of that? What's 5 plus 3? And what's half of that? There you go. You're welcome. And now the rest of them are all the same. Just, by all means, I'm not, like I said, I'm not collecting this today. I'm collecting this tomorrow. I'll collect this one as well as what we're doing today all tomorrow. Let's put them together, staple it, call it a day. Nope, just these two, yesterday's and today's. So I'm collecting tomorrow. Okay. What else we got from yesterday's set o problemos? Wow. I always forget the side scroll that thing does not work at all. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, you don't have that much time. On 27 asks you, it says that you have angles 1 and, or 3 and 4 are supplementary, and it tells you that one of them is 56. What's the other one? Supplementary angles add up equal how much? So take 56, subtract 56, and there's your answer. Thank you, sir. You. Yeah. All right. That's how that one works. Okay. What else we got? I don't know. What does it say? Then go ahead. No problem. Look at your quiz real quick. Oh, yeah. Sure. I'll show you. $19 is like what we were just doing with 14. On 14, we had to find the distance formula first and then find the midpoint. Here, you have to find the midpoint first and then get the distance between the two. So it's making you do a little extra step. So it tells you you've got endpoints EF at 2, 3, 8, and 11. It wants you to find the midpoint coordinates at M. So what's 2 plus 8? What's half of it? 5. I agree. It's 5, 7. And then you're trying to figure out what's the distance between these two. So then you use the distance formula. Yep. 5 minus 2 quantity squared plus 7 minus 3 quantity squared gives you 3 squared, 4 squared, and you get the square root of 25, which is 5. Okay. Sorry. That was 19. I forgot what number that was. You said 8? Name the intersection of line H. Come on now. This is the 5th or 6th time I've had to ask this. Show respect for the people that don't want to ask questions and trying to keep up with your stuff here, okay? If you don't care, just sit there and be quiet. Everybody else figure it out. Grab your stuff and look at how you did the problems too. This is kind of beneficial for everybody. Number 8 says name the intersection of line H and plane M. Well, line H is this line here, and the blue part is the plane. Where does this line go through the plane? At Y. So the intersection of those two would be at point Y. It's kind of like taking a pen, and the pen goes through the paper at one spot. The pen went through the paper at one point. So the point that it went through is at point Y. Yeah, a lot. Go on with it. All right, go on with it. Now, on the quiz then, a lot of the stuff that people did that were kind of silly was that if you look at, for example, if I look at number 5 or number 6, a lot of times what people did is that they would write, when they did the angle bisecting, when you drew your picture, that meant you had two angles that had to be equal to each other. So you'd have to set equal to each other, x minus 3 equals 2x minus 13. But what a lot of people did is that they actually wrote x plus 3 equals 2x minus 13. Or they wrote x minus 3 equals 2x plus 13. They switched some of the signs around. Or they wrote down the wrong number. If you mapped it correctly, I didn't get mad at you. I didn't take any points off. And a lot of times I will circle that and tell you, hey, you did something. Okay? Did you do something? What did you do on track? Yeah. And I didn't mark you wrong. You did everything right. So, and that's what's so important, guys. I'm trying to get you guys to realize it. You guys are doing a pretty good job of it, of showing your work, showing the steps that you're doing. Those silly little mistakes happen all the time, but it doesn't mean that you didn't know what a angle bisector meant. I'm trying to assess whether or not you know how to set up an angle bisector. I'm not trying to assess if you know if 13 is a 3. I know it's tough. That's a tough one. But this is kind of what I'm looking at, okay? Same thing with number 6. It says 1 and 2 are supplementary, which means they have to add up to equal how much? 180. Now, what some people did is they might have actually wrote 4y plus 9, because you get a little ahead of yourself. It happens, okay? You had a specific question, though? Linear pair. Remember I talked about that yesterday. When you have an example of a linear pair, remember, linear pair are two angles that create a line. Here's your line. Because if you do this, those are vertical angles. Yes, sir. That was a very common mistake on that one. Okay. That was a very, very, sorry. That's a very common mistake. What else on here you want to see? Yes, ma'am. Get out of my way. Which one? 21. No, that's fine. I'll go back. It's so big. I'm just giving you crap. That's all. Hey, Bozo. I did that one in class yesterday, and I did it about 2 minutes ago in class. Should be. I was trying to be angry. It doesn't really work.
I thought the passage. Yeah.
But yeah, you have to draw the picture. Oh, what kind of an angle is 162 degrees?
Obtuse.
Obtuse.
You guys not
Because it said it was a bisector. Bisector cuts an angle at 2 equal. What else on here? Anything?
Oh wait, I think it's what we want to go.
We didn't have to number 3.
Oh wait, no.
Stop being a devil. Just being
I added on my finger.
Don't do that. Yes, sir. The reason why is when I was cutting and pasting that one, it actually gives you a negative value of a segment. Now, you can have, hey guys, just so you know, it's okay to get a negative value for an x, but it won't be okay to get negative values for segments or negative values for angles. So when I copy and paste, like I said, when I copy and pasted in number 3 there, I accidentally picked the wrong part that was something else, and not a big deal. So you can have negatives or zeros for x's, but when you substitute in, your segments aren't going to be negative, your segments aren't going to be 0. What's that? Oh, no. This needs the whole page. This one's here. 7. 3 plus 4 for the other 7. There you go. Yeah, it's... All right. Now, the stuff that I have for you this evening, then, is already posted up on the calendar. It's just some more review problems, and it, like I said, guys, it seems like it's a lot, but it's going to prepare you to take a test tomorrow. Review stuff is just, if you think about it, the only thing that we've done new since this whole week was distance formula midpoint. Everything else is just all review out of there, okay? This shouldn't, if you do this, it's going to prep you out rather well. Like I said, it's about 20 minutes worth of stuff. You're not spending 20 minutes preparing for a test. Remember, have a calculator with you. Have your 2 review things for you. Stand me on, we get in here tomorrow, we'll hand them in, start that test right away, not going to start anything new. That's super mean. I'm just at a level of sort of mean. Questions? If you have questions, remember there's no flex today, or well, you wouldn't help you tomorrow anyway. So if you've got questions about anything before the test and whatnot, swing in the morning. I will be here. Just pop in and ask a question if you have something. Okay? It's on the calendar. It's on the website. You have your phone right next to you. You can look at it there too. You need to have all that stuff with you because it's your responsibility to have that stuff. You can walk up here and take a picture of it if you'd like. But excuses for saying, I don't have this, I don't have that, I can't do this, I can't do that, doesn't work because you guys have all of it. And all you can do is walk over there and take a picture. All right. Just so you know. And you can link it to your phone. You can look up your school email and just not link it right over there and look for it. It's all right there.